In this video, we're going over some normal looking coins that are actually worth a lot of money. Sit tight because we're going to hop into the video right now. Here we have a 2010D Union Shield Lincoln coin that graded by NGC Adamant State 67. This coin sold for $216 mainly because it is such a high grade on a coin like this. What you need to understand is that if you have a coin that is in really good condition, it could be worth a good amount of money because this Shield Cent coin sold for $216. Here we have a 1964D 25-cent Washington quarter graded by NGC Adamant State 67. Remember, 70 is the highest achievable grade we can get in grading, this one being only 3 points away from that perfect grade. This example sold for $312. What a wild looking coin here. This 1974 coin sold for $660 mainly because of this wild coloring you're seeing here. Now be very careful whenever buying a coin online, unless it is graded by a company like PCGS or NGC. There are people out there that can replicate a look like this on the coin. Pretty much how this happens is based on where the coin is stored, and the environmental conditions can change the color of a coin like this. So if you're buying a coin, make sure it's graded. If you're selling a coin, you pretty much also want to make sure it's graded too, if it makes sense, because you don't want to spend money getting your coin graded if in reality the coin is only worth 30 or 40 bucks. You're going to waste a lot of time and money. This example was worth getting graded and it sold for $666. Here is an Eisenhower dollar coin from 1972. It has a D mint mark on it standing for the Denver Mint. This $1 coin graded by NGC Adamant State 67 sold for $1,110. $1,380 for this 1970 S 5-cent Jefferson nickel graded by NGC Adamant State 66 with the full steps on the back. What do we mean by the full steps? So if you're looking above Monticello on the back center of the coin, you will see these full steps. Now this is the highest point on the coin. It is the hardest to strike and it gets worn down the quickest. So collectors really like to have a coin with full steps. Now it does only matter if the coin is indeed in mint state condition. If you have a coin that is not in mint state condition, then it's not going to matter that much. This also has a nice special label. This has a San Francisco label that NGC put together for this coin. Very beautiful display on this coin, and that's why it sold for $1,380. $1,800 for this 1999 D 10-cent Roosevelt dime graded by PCGS Adamant State 69 with the full bands on the back. You can see that on the label. It says FB. On the back center of the coin, you're going to see the torch. Now that torch has what we call some horizontal bands, very similar to the full steps. Highest point, worn down the quickest, hardest to strike. People want those full bands. That's why this coin sold for $1,800. One of our favorite types of coins. This is a coin that sold for $2,160. It is indeed a 1922 Lincoln cent coin. This one was graded by PCGS at an XF45. That means this coin went out into circulation quite a bit, was in pocket change. People were handling this coin before someone noticed that this was a rare coin. So you need two things on this coin. One, typically 1922 coins have a D mint mark below the date. This one does not. And two, this has what collectors call a strong reverse. So the back of the coin is very strong. If you have a 1922 no D coin but the back is weak, it doesn't look as clear and crisp as this, then unfortunately you don't have this coin. But this example sold for $2,160. $5,040 for this 1960 5-cent Jefferson nickel graded by PCGS Adamant State 66 with the full steps on the back. So we know what the full steps are, but pretty much what we need to pay attention to is the fact that this 1960 coin graded very highly, and the population of these coins really matters. And when you sell the coin, this coin sold very recently, September 15th of 2023. Now that doesn't matter that much because even if you're watching this video a year, 2 years, 3 years from now, even 10 years from now, the facts are still the facts. And who knows, maybe this coin may be even worth more when you watch this video then. However, depending on how many coins were graded this highly can dictate the value, because this one sold for $5,040. This Eisenhower dollar is from 1974. It is from the San Francisco Mint. It graded by the perfect grade of a Proof 70 by PCGS. It sold for $6,900. We're going to show you the difference between a proof coin and a normal business strike coin here. You can see that the backdrop or field of the coin, it is very shiny. It almost has a mirror appearance. That's why this coin sold for nearly $7,000. Such a cool coin. This one sold for $23,400. This is a 1964 25-cent special mint set coin graded by PCGS at a mint state 67. So special mint set coins are pretty rare rare and unique. The way to tell if you have one a lot of the time is going to come down to the appearance of the coin. It's going to look a lot different than a normal business issued strike coin. Ultimately, a company like NGC or PCGS will need to signify that it is a business strike coin. If you have a rare 1964 coin that looks like this, you could be in for a treat because $23,400 for this one. If you want to join a community for coins and paper money, consider joining the Coin Value Club down below. There's a link. You can click on that and learn more. We'll see you in the next video.